Hallöchen everybody, and today we would like to introduce you to a new series. We are going to showcase you different hardware products, and this is not going to be a review because there are a lot of reviews in the internet outside of the beautiful world. So today we would like just to make a quick showcase and to compare it and to give it a rating and to give it a kind of, let's say, direction for which flight simmer this device is a good choice and for which one maybe you should choose another one. So today we start with the Octavi. Probably everyone knows it. It is a little small device. It is here mounted on the CockpitCrafters bracket. This special bracket is an extra addition for this, so you can mount it as it is now here upwards. So let's talk about the, let's say, main functions you see outside. So you have a lot of big buttons here outside around. You have here some main buttons, on the low you have buttons, on the right side buttons, and you have a dual rotary knob, right? So you can use both of them and map some functions. Octavi itself is proudly supported by MobiFlight. So with the MobiFlight software, you can expand the functions, and there are a wide variety of profiles outside there where you can program your own, let's say, way of using the Octavi. The cool part is you can control with the Octavi many things. It is made mainly to control on the opter side. You see that you can control the COM 1 and 2, nav 1 and 2, FMS 1 and 2, the autopilot on-off expander or transponder in this case, and you can, know it from the Garmin devices, go here via the quick selection buttons to different menus, which is the direct to button, menu button, clear and enter. And on the lower side, it is meant to be a kind of, let's say, autopilot control panel. So there you can select autopilot on-off, heading, nav, approach mode, altitude hold, vertical speed, and on the upside you see even then more than this. So with the customization or the ability to customize this tool, it is very great. And you can use basically your flight simulator without touching the mouse. That's the goal of the device. Talking about the device itself, here is the bracket. You can see it's mounted on the background and it's very sturdy. There's only one little downside on the product. When you use the CockpitCrafters holding bracket, it needs to be mounted because you see it now here. If it's not mounted, it's tilting, right? So you need to mount it somewhere. It's perfectly from the fitting working on the honeycomb, for example, devices. On all of them you can mount it on the top, so that's not a problem at all. And there is a little, let's say, minus. It comes with this USB-C cable here, and it's only on the top, right? So you need to be careful. If you're a simmer like me and crash into it, then it can probably hurt the USB port, but I never had this problem. So it is potentially in danger, but it's just to keep in mind that there is a little, let's say, could be a hazard. If you're using the Octavi without the CockpitCrafters bracket, so it's lying basically only on the ground, like so, then of course no problem at all, because then the bracket, the USB cable is just going downwards and you don't have any issue at all. So question is here, for which simmer is this device? I would say for everyone, because it's basically, the first thing you may think, okay, it's only for GA aircraft, right? So like Cessnas, Pipers and so on. And with the variety of MobiFlight and all of its profiles that you can use, you basically can use this device for any aircraft. So we would like to introduce a kind of recommendation level. Let's say we from Aerosoft recommend, and we would give to the Octavi, because it's very big variety, a 9 of 10, right? So our rating is 9 of 10. And if you want to grab one, go to our store, just check it out. And if you want to see more reviews, I will link some cool videos down below so you can watch there some great explanation about this thing itself. So thank you for watching. Come over to our Discord, by the way. I would like to introduce you here. And nice to be there with us and talk with us. So link is down below, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.